Ever wonder what heaven is like? I have, quite often actually. It kind of sounds okay at first, sitting on a porch for the rest of eternity with all your closest friends and relatives. But what about their friends and relatives? And then what about the friends and relatives of their relatives? And who does all the cooking? Even though you're in heaven and it's full of love and all that, after sitting on the porch with these people for 1,000,000 years, eventually you're gonna blow. And once people start losing it for the rest of eternity, it's just gonna be a cage match. My guess is that heaven is just a higher state of consciousness that we can't even imagine. I think part of us is there now, just watching our earthly self, shaking its head, saying, okay, whatever. Why bother listening to me? I'm only up here in heaven. What do I know?
Let's look at what death might be in a logical manner. One thing we know for certain is that death is dependent on time. Time is the element that allows both the entering into and the exiting from this physical existence. Think of it like getting in and out of a swimming pool. Birth occurs at the point in which we enter the pool, and death occurs at the point in which we exit the pool. But our existence is not dependent on the pool. If there was no pool, we would still exist, since your me's are not dependent on time. In other words, they live outside the swimming pool. There is no medium for death to take place in. When it appears to others that you have died, you're actually just as alive as you've always been. You're the same being before, during, and after your expression through this physical body.
Death is so frightening. It must be something. A thing that doesn't really exist couldn't generate that much fear.
Death is nothing more than a big emotional weed. It's just energy waiting to be used for something else. If you pour wisdom on it, it will grow into a beautiful flower.
The Stump Near the Stream. Humorous lessons in spirituality.